The PTC Ansys partnership first revolutionized simulation-driven design with Creo Simulation Live. It provided designers with the means to incorporate simulation early in the design process by utilizing real-time structural, modal, thermal, and fluid flow analysis to iterate on and modify their designs. Now, this partnership brings you Creo Ansys Simulation, a high-fidelity, high-accuracy simulation tool with Ansys solvers embedded into Creo. Creo Ansys Simulation is designed specifically for engineers to analyze the performance of 3D prototypes before committing to real-world production. Creo Ansys Simulation comes fully featured and leverages Ansys capabilities for thermal, structural, and modal analyses, allowing engineers to make informed decisions as they refine their design. Furthermore, users can share loads and constraints with Creo Simulation Live during the design phase and export simulation studies to Ansys Mechanical for more complex analysis. All these capabilities are within Creo for a seamless design refinement and validation process. Now, let's explore Creo Ansys Simulation by carrying out a few studies. We will begin by loading our assembly into Creo and launching the Creo Ansys Simulation application. It will prompt us with the desired simulation type. Let's first run a structural analysis. One of the benefits of using Creo Ansys Simulation is that if you have data from Creo Simulation or Creo Simulation Live, it can be seamlessly brought forward into the study, allowing you to build your model, iterate through scenarios, and run a final validation, all in one environment. Creo Ansys Simulation allows you to apply all the necessary boundary conditions on the geometry and gives you control over which geometry is fixed and which is free to move. We can adjust the mesh values based on the fidelity required and run the analysis. This enables you to ensure that the simulation provides the level of accuracy and detail you require to properly validate and refine your model. Once the analysis is done, you can view multiple results, add contour plots, and create simulation probes. Now, let's switch to a modal study on the same model. First, we will review the setup, and now we can run the simulation. Once the study is complete, you can define results by adding contour plots. Let's review the first two mode shapes and look at their displacement animations. Now we will set up a thermal analysis in Creo Ansys Simulation. Go to the Applications tab, navigate to the Ansys Simulation icon, and select Thermal Analysis. Once again, to cut down on setup time for your thermal simulation, you can easily reuse and modify boundary conditions from Creo Simulation Live or Creo Simulation. After verifying that the convection conditions are applied correctly, let's apply a heat load to this top surface. Creo Ansys Simulation allows you to establish contacts on opening the model in Creo, or you can create contacts later. The software automatically creates contacts for the entire assembly, and all connections are shown in the simulation tree. Creo Ansys Simulation lets you use automatic or manual mesh settings. In this example, we will control the mesh resolution both globally and locally, enabling us to control the level of detail for our results. We can even control the level of detail in different locations of the part. After running the thermal analysis, you will notice a color-coded key that showcases the various temperatures experienced by the model at certain points. You can also click on different areas of the model to get that point's temperature reading. If necessary, you can modify your design based on the visual cues provided by the study and easily rerun the analysis at any time. Creo Ansys Simulation equips engineers with the comprehensive simulation capabilities they need to easily analyze parts and assemblies so they can refine their detailed designs. And with seamless integration between analysis and modeling, engineers can quickly optimize their designs to improve product quality, reduce costs, and speed up time to market.